Good evening, I'm Alicia Richards.
And I'm Dennis Owens. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us. Well, should there be armed security guards in every Pennsylvania school? Yes, say Republicans on the State Senate Education Committee.
Of course, some people do have misgivings about this. Our Sarah Wilson spoke with lawmakers on both sides of the issue. She joins us in the studio tonight. Sarah.
Alicia, Dennis, a study by Franklin and Marshall College shows nearly 70% of Pennsylvania voters want armed guards in schools. 73% also believe it will make kids safer, but some studies and state senators are doubting that. About half the schools across the state have an armed security officer. New legislation would require all of them to.
We say you have to go to school. So I think it's important that we go the extra mile and say, okay, well, we're making you go there, so we're going to protect you while you're there.
Senate Bill 907, introduced by Republican Mike Regan of York and Cumberland counties, would require districts to employ an armed, trained, and vetted security officer during school hours.
Certainly will make them safer. There's no question about it.
But there is question about it. A 2021 study from the National Institute of Health looked at 133 mass shootings across the U.S. from 1980 to 2019. It found an armed officer had no significant impact on deterring school shootings, and that fatalities were almost 3 times greater in schools with an armed guard.
I don't buy that. I just don't. The National Institute of Health, they're the same ones that did all the COVID studies as well. So I have a less confidence in that.
Democrat Lindsey Williams says the study from the NIH is a big reason why she voted no.
What studies actually show makes kids and schools more safer is an investment in our mental health supports, school counselors, social workers.
Williams insists mental health support can prevent shootings from happening.
More guns is not the answer. More caring adults in the building is the answer.
We're trying to find that sweet spot of doing both.
And Senator Dave Argall, the chair of the Senate Education Committee, also says, quote, "We can't bury our heads in the sand. We need to take action to prevent more tragedies." Alicia?